Okay, let's do a reading on this upcoming small business loans that Mnuchin and the Congress is looking at. How is this going to go? Mnuchin and these business loans. Plants. How are these business loans going to go? Plants could indicate new growth. Sustainability. Magician and the Mirror. I'm going to look up and see what it's saying about Magician and the Mirror. So they're trying to make stuff happen, you know, new growth and everything. 53. But hopefully it's not a lot of smoke and mirrors. Hopefully it's really something decent. Knowing and using your true power. Telling you, you are the magician. Within your grasp are amazing forces of earth and spirit. Water is the energy of yin. Power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. Mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. Okay. It's you are put on notice. An important and powerful time is at hand. Okay. So that's the positive. If it's negative, that you might be missing a great opportunity. You're not using all the creative skills that you have. So let's see what else we have. So it's, again, you know, trying to manipulate these things, bring it into being, plant for growth, for benefit, for growth. And Lord knows we need that now, you know, especially small businesses. So hopefully this is a beneficial thing. Underneath of it all, we have that it's going to be very how do I want to say, like guarded. Okay. So I would say that it's not going to be real easy to get these loans. It's going to be a little bit difficult. So it's like, you know, here's the cup, here it is, but the person is still in depression and they've got all these things waiting. So I think that what they're offering maybe is limited. Maybe what they're offering is limited. It's going to have very strict guidelines and it's going to be limited still. But they're going to make it seem like it's a big, huge deal. And again, for growth. But it looks like in the middle of it, it's going to be highly monitored, and people are going to think still it's not enough. Okay. Going into it, we have, yeah, this could be, and I see this as a death of, people losing their businesses, and there needs to be real strong action taken now with it. Or there's going to be a lot more loss. Okay? People here out of sorts, even the government is, a lot of people in the government are depressed the way this is going. People are losing their homes. It's like, just a lot of changes, transformation happening, not all of it good. I mean, you check out the death card, look at it, what it is, and they're looking at, look, people are hurting here, people are dying, this is the government, we need some transformation, or we're going to face even more losses, heavy losses. So it's like, they need to take action. They need to take a strong action at this point in time. And so that's what the Congress is trying to do, get the government to take more action. Okay. Okay. So this is telling me at the foundation of it, doing a lot of soul searching, really looking into this, digging into this problem, and looking for a way to start to bring some economic benefit to people, because people are out there hanging by themselves. Okay, these businesses, they're looking for a way forward, and it's like they feel like they're walking in the dead of night and looking for a way forward, and they feel like they're being hung out there by themselves. And so the foundation is to bring in, man, that guy, look at him, he looks like he's drawn face, he's got a drawn face, and he needs to have some money so he can continue his business, etc. Above it, okay. So I think above it we have a lot of people, I get immediately depression. They face so much loss, and what's going to be coming in behind them is minimal compared to the loss that they've faced. Okay. They're doing all they can to put their energy towards looking towards the future for something, anything. It's like, I don't have a crystal ball, but I need to have something. And again, there are a lot of business people really depressed. Again, gray skies, they're not seeing anything. And it's indicating to me today, feeling like a lot of depression. Okay. And they're like feeling out in the cold. They're out by themselves. And again, there's less in reserves that they'll get than what they've lost for a lot of people. So maybe they're going to give them loans, but they're facing, even with these loans, they're still facing loss. Okay, the loans are not going to make up for the loss they're facing. Maybe 3/4 of it for some of these people. And again, you know, in the center, it's going to be like this stuff is, it's going to be micromanaged. They say they're going to be telling you, yeah, we're going to be doing growth, going to be giving you growth, giving you the seed money to keep going. Okay? They're going to be saying we're making these big changes, but it's going to be heavily micromanaged. I feel this as the government standing there, and these are some of the businessmen which will not be able to get the loans. Okay? And if they get it, it will be precious little compared to, again, what is needed out here. The offering that they're going to give for these loans is minimal compared to what they're needing. Let's see, going forward, hopefully we've got something better going forward. Okay. Emperor. Taking charge. Okay, I was hoping it would be something good, but in this case, the Emperor taking charge, I would say these are people that, again, wealthy, or those in Senate or whatever, because it has to do with the Repugly Uglies. Yeah. So again, I think these business loans look like people that are really hurting, really, really need it, are not going to get it as well. They're going to be heavily micromanaged. And it's going to be the ones that are really more easily standing that are going to get the money. Okay? Yeah. Trump. Yeah, Trump continues to hang everything up. He needs a new way of seeing. But again, Trump is Trump, and it's not going to change. Trump is Trump. Yeah. With all his fantasy and his bogus drama that he keeps wanting to put out and gaslight people. Okay? So, I mean, I wish I could say that this is going to cure the ills for those, the small businessmen, but it looks like they're going to be very selective in handing out the loan. It's not going to be near enough what they need, maybe 3/4 of what they need, but they're going to be facing losses. And I hope to God this reading is horribly wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay? So thank you for tuning in. If you are enjoying, well, I don't know if you enjoy this content necessarily, but this is for entertainment purposes. It's my view on reading the cards, but love and light to everyone. Please be well, be safe out there, and we'll go forward. We'll get through this one step at a time. One step at a time. Thank you for tuning in. See you online.